How you doing? DampSam here. We're down at Peterborough today. I'm on the Inner Circle Mastermind with Rob Moore and Mark Homer. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good session. So I'm in the Inner Circle apparently, and I've been invited to this mastermind today. I don't know what it's going to be about. I'm quite excited about it because everything's going to be new. I don't know what it is. And then, so we're just waiting to go for registration. Registration's at 9:30. I've got here a bit early. It's 9:15 now. And registration, probably I'll have a glass of water because I've had a great big Starbucks on drive down. It weren't a bad drive either. Couple of hours. Stop for a Starbucks and a toilet break, shall we say, halfway down, and then I've just had to go stop at Costa now over there and have another toilet break because my bladder was full. Yeah, I know, too much information and all that, but so we're doing Inner Circle Mastermind, Inner Circle, you know what I mean, and then it's the Winter Ball. So I've been invited to the Winter Ball. Excited for that and all. I'm on my Todd. I've got a suit to wear. And it's a black tie do. Now I've got a black tie, but I know that a lot of people at black tie does have dicky bows. And I used to have one of them that's like on elastic, not one of them that spins. And it broke. So my reserve one, I've got an actual one what you tie, and I don't know how to tie it. I've looked at videos online, and I just think, fuck that. I'm gonna go to I think there's some clothes shops over there. We're at like a shopping centre, and I'm just gonna see if I can get one there, and then stick that on. Well, I'll take it as a spare. So I'm excited for that. I don't know what's going to happen. I know there's a meal, and what I've decided to do, which is going to be a first, because I couldn't get a room at that hotel when I tried with its at. I'm stopping a bit away in Holiday Inn. I'm saying a bit away. It's on the same road. It's not that far away. So my thoughts are, which is a first, I'm thinking of driving there, not drinking. Just have meal, see how everything goes, and then driving back. There might be some of that. I think they do a thing called Guinness Blue, and last weekend I had a drink of it, and it's no alcohol, and it was nice. So if they've got that, I'm probably not about to drink. But I'll see how it goes. I can always drive there and then get a taxi back, and then drive, set off from there. So I'm playing it by ear, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, excited to find out what we're going to be talking about. It's a long day, so it starts at 10 and finishes at 4:30. So it's a long day. I'm just hoping I'm going to get some just one piece of information that's going to make me some money. That'll do. So yeah, and then it'll be a couple of hour drive back in the morning. So I'm gonna keep you posted. I'll take some pictures and maybe some videos and stuff. And so I hope you enjoy this collage what I'm putting together for you. See you in a bit. Bye bye now. Hi, DampSam here. We're here at the Inner Circle progressive dinner and dance, and we had some issues this morning, so we got sent to the wrong place. I thought we were at Progressive, so me and about 5 others were all turned up there to do as registration, and it was 9:45 and it was starting at 10, so we realised that we were in the wrong place. So So now we've got here, we've done first half of the day, we just had his dinner, and it's been good. Rob, Mark Homer are doing speaking. It's a lovely place. I'm in Holiday Inn, which is not far from here. I think it's either down that way or down that way. So again, my decision is, am I going to be boozing tonight or am I going to drive up here? I think cars in car park. I could get a taxi back, or I could and leave car here. But then I think I'm going to drive there, get changed, drive back, and then make a call on whether I'm going to be boozing. I've seen some people that I've been on courses with before, so that's good. It's friendly faces, and everybody's quite friendly. It's not like when we go to Progressive and we have the fetch out sandwiches in and stuff at break. It's like a proper dinner hall thing. I've just got a funny feeling though, that room that we've just been having sort of talks and things in, I think that's going to be where they're going to have ball tonight. It's like a conference room. I'm hoping it isn't. I'm hoping it's going to be somewhere a bit nicer, but you never know. And if there's free wine on table, I might be tempted to start boozing, but I don't know. We'll see. If they've got some of that blue, so that lager blue, what's alcohol free, I might have a couple of them. But it's a great setting. It's an old place. So there's a boozer there. So that might be a sign. But I've just got to remember that I've got to drive back in the morning. So basically, I don't want to be getting too drunk, do I? And driving back and being over. So I'm just having a look at this. We'll walk around here and just see what it's like. So it's even got turrets on top, like a castle. Definitely an old place. Some money's worth. And if you didn't mark it for a bungalow, that one's up for sale. So we're in this end room round here. We kept going in and out this back door. The Ramblewood Inn. So we must get some walkers round here. So this is front door at that place. And there's an oak lintel above one of the doors inside. I think we're over that way actually, and it's got some historic Death Watch Beetle holes in it, which took past 10 minutes of my time looking at that. It's historic because there were no frass coming out of it, so never switch off, never turn off. I'm looking all the time. So you look at this. That looks like it's an extension. The reason why I can tell that is that window there. That's definitely not original, that window. It looked as if somebody were having a meal then, didn't it? Somebody were eating the dinner and I'm pointing at them in the window. They'll be thinking I'm so rude. So yeah, I'm going to keep you posted as I'm going along. I just thought I'd just do this just to add on, just a bit of more content. And I'll see you up next then. That's DampSam signing off. Bye now. Hiya, it's DampSam here. I've just come on just to tell you that DampSam.com is now up and running. We've got the Express damp proofing system course, designed by me, run by me, done by me. You can buy that. We've got the ultimate guide to black mold and condensation. You can pay what you want for it. And we've also got 3 free ebooks. And also we've got a guide to basement conversions, the ultimate guide to damp proofing, and also the podcasting series. You can get in contact with them and the YouTube membership. Enjoy it rest of your film. It's a bit dark. Hi everybody. We've just finished finished up for evening session a bit late. I hope you can see me there. Yeah, that's better. So I'm just going to nip and get changed and then stick my suit on. Nice car, isn't it? Ferrari. Right, see you later. Right, laugh. So I've just turned up at Holiday Inn Express, and it's fucking wrong one, innit? So right start this morning, and then I've come to it wrong end, so I've got to drive all the way back to London. Right, laugh. I'll end up getting changed, and I'll probably get there an hour late. All right, it's all part of life, innit? Right, so I'm here, just walking across that grass. It smells like cat piss. So this is it. It's a bit bigger hotel. Oh, it's got a nice bar and all. I'm going in car tonight, so I'm not going to be boozing. I know that's a first for me, but depending on what it's like, I might come back and I might pop back and have a few in bar. Looks well anyway. So that's bar. So probably I might be retiring early tonight. So right, I'll keep you informed. See when I got my suit on. So you'll never guess what's happened. So I've just gone to reception, and there was a woman there with a dog and an old woman with all the bags and stuff. And apparently she's come to the wrong Holiday Inn. So I'm big into coincidences. So she's come to this Holiday Inn and she's stopping at that one I've just been at. And I've been to that one and I'm stopping at this one. Can't make it up, can you? Right, see you later. That's it, all done. Dressed, ready. I know I look like a bouncer, but I've just gone down the wrong chuffing thing. Look at that, eh? Yeah. Went down the wrong path, you know, there's got some tree stumps, hit bottom at tree stumps, and I only nudged them, but that's it. So we're here ready for neat do. Morning do were alright, but I'm not drinking. Just gonna have something to eat, and then that's about it, I think. Day do were alright. Learned some stuff. Let me get into it late. Learned a bit of stuff, and I'll see if I can get some pictures. But that's it. Done. Ready. I went to the wrong hotel, but you know about that. So yeah, we'll see what the night brings. I'm going to try and find some alcohol-free drinks. See you in a bit. Hiya, it's DampSam here. I've just come on just to tell you that DampSam.com is now up and running. We've got the Express damp proofing system course, designed by me, run by me, done by me. You can buy that. We've got the ultimate guide to black mold and condensation. You can pay what you want for it. And we've also got 3 free ebooks. And also we've got a guide to basement conversions, the ultimate guide to damp proofing, and also the podcasting series. You can get in contact with them and the YouTube membership. Enjoy it, rest of your film. How we doing? DampSam here. Just on his way back. I've just called it a cost. Got it. I'm on here for you, haven't I? Oh, I'll have to take this off. Let's see if I can get a bit further down. That's it. Might be flopping all over. So it's a summary yesterday. Again, it's on piss. I might have to take this off. So we've got a summary of yesterday. I'm going to take it off. That thing's in way. Ah, that's better. It's a bit better. I just like Norman Wisdom, don't I, with that one. So yeah, great day. It was a nice drive down, and it's been a nice drive back up. Because I've just stopped at Retford, drive through Starbucks, just to get coffee on the way up. Stopped at Holiday Inn last night. Really impressed. I've stopped at Premier Inn every time I've done courses down at Progressive, just because it's like just a short walk. But I found from first time I stopped a few years ago to now, it's just a bit grubby in that Premier Inn. A bit of a shithole. I don't know. They always put you on ground floor. It just feels a bit hemmed in. This Holiday Inn, really spacious. Breakfast was a lot better. Like breakfast at that other Premier Inn, again mucky. You feel like everybody's on top of you. This one just felt really spacious, nice, bright, airy. Telly's on, and just a lot better atmosphere, and I thoroughly recommend it. So that's that. Not one that I went to start with, which were a bit out of the way. Although that seemed nice, and I don't know what name it, but it's big one anyway. So I definitely stopped there again. And it was cheaper than Premier Inn, so it was 69 quid. And I think I've got a free breakfast actually, unless it's going to be on bill, because I thought I'd have to pay, but I went in to tell them my room and just had my breakfast. So yeah, so a win-win if I didn't have to pay for that. Yeah, we all like something fun out, don't we? Got there yesterday. Obviously, went to wrong place that it were at. It weren't really made that clear on emails that it were going to be at the venue where the meal was. Probably them that's been before knew, but we didn't. So we went. There were about 4 or 5 of us went to Progressive at Peterborough to register, and we're told we've got to drive up to Orton Hall where it was held. Which yeah, it's one of them. It's probably a wedding venue. It weren't breathtaking. It like inside decor, 80s, early 90s, that orangey. Just yeah, it just needs modernising, I suppose. But they'll have got it for right price. Basically a wedding venue, and they probably do conferences. So same room that they had day thing in with tables. They kind of put black tablecloths on and did it all nice, and then there were a DJ, a DJ who had his decks and everything, and there were a dance floor, and there were a bar open. So it was nice. Didn't have a drink, which is a first for me. Drove there, had a what they call it, blue, Heineken blue. Lasted me all night until I decided to go. And like I said, I don't like goodbyes, people making a fuss, so I kind of just eased out when I could. I think I went about 10 o'clock, and woke up fresh this morning. So never done it before. I did it once, went out and drank, but I just drank water and mint water, and what other thing? Not mint water. Water with mint in, like you're having a go on, what's them drinks? Mojito or something like that, and something else. Mint and I don't say parsley. Fucking parsley, is it? I don't know. It's some kind of other lemon and stuff on side, so it looked like a gin. So I was drinking that water. This is when I went out, a few years ago before when I drove, and I was on my own, and everybody else were drinking, but it was just water after water. But now they've fetched these blue drinks out, and I've seen Guinness one. Guinness looks fantastic, but it's just whether they've got it. But I don't mind drinking that. It just tastes same as lager, and obviously it says on bottle, so people know that you're not drinking alcohol. But I suppose if you put it into a glass, people won't know. And that Guinness one, people just ain't got a clue, because it looks better than a normal Guinness. But it's whether they sell them in each pub. They come in a can. And the other thing is, they're more expensive than fucking normal drinks. You get less, and it's more expensive. So they're kind of punishing people that don't drink, that want to go out, which I don't mind anyway. But yeah, it's, I think I could do it in future if it wouldn't bother me going out and not drinking, probably driving. If I've got to, if I've got something to do next day, if I'm wanting loads of energy, because the thing is with boozing, I don't mind boozing, but it just wipe your heart. You don't want to do fuck all next day. So that's the problem. Like I'm going to go for a few beers today with lads and for Dougie's birthday, and I know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'll not want to move, and I've got some reports to write up. And if I don't do them tomorrow, that means, or if I don't do bits tomorrow, what'll happen is I'll be doing them on a neat next week, which kind of puts a bit of pressure on you. So I can see, I don't think I'll never give up drinking and say, oh, I'm not going to drink, because I'm sociable. I like a red wine, and I'm not, like I said, we don't drink all the time, so it's not really a problem. The problem is when say there's a do on a Friday night, or there's a do on a Sunday night. I'd definitely not want to drink on a Sunday night. I used to when I was younger, and I used to get up all right. That when I didn't have a lot of businesses to sort out. I didn't have a lot of. I've got more things to sort out now. I'm getting older, and my profile's been raised a bit. So it were easier when you were younger, because it were just, you went to work, did your job, and come home. You don't think about, well, next day you went, did your job. So that's when stuff's simple. But things have got more complicated. More successful you get, more complicated things get. So then you have to try and adapt, which is what I'm doing. So now that one thing that it has learnt me is this, that I can sort of go out and just have a, and not to drink. So have a fake drink. So it's go out, have a fake drink, and I didn't feel out of place either. So we were sat with and again, I'm shit with names, even though they've got name tabs and that. They told me the names. I think I got introduced to 3 people on the table, and I said, I'll fucking forget your names. And I apologise now, because I'm getting old, aren't I? I'm getting old. So I can't remember the names, and I ain't even been fucking drinking. So there you go. But lad next to me, he weren't drinking. He ain't drunk for a year, and so me and him were chatting away. And I know Rob Moore, he don't drink, and he will mix in with everybody and that, like. So I'd recommend it. If if you can hold your own with a conversation and stuff. I mean, one thing that didn't happen is that, like, normally, because it's like a wedding do. Normally, if I've had a couple of drinks, then magic tricks start coming out. Me shit magic tricks, and so it suppressed them. So my mates will be glad about that. They'll be saying, "Come out, don't ever drink." Then we don't have to see their magic tricks that they've seen a million times, Sam. So yeah, I hope he's not going to try and get in here. I know it's a little car, but fucking no chance. I'm covering 2 spots. So but I'm going in a minute, mate, when I've wrapped this up. Yeah, so things that we've took out of it. We've got a bit of knowledge in that through day. Met some decent people. Embarrassed me saying with David Robert, and that were a cringy moment. In fact, if I'd ever had a drink, I'd probably be feeling awful this morning for doing it. But it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like I said, I'm shit with names. So even though we've done a podcast together, I'm fucking shit with names. So that's it. We're going to finish, rest at drive home. It's a lovely day. These are my favourite days when they're like this. So not a cloud in the sky, nice and crisp, sun's out, a blue sky day. So what you can do, open your windows for 15 minutes if you've got condensation problems and damp mold problems. When it's like this, not a cloud in the sky, the air is what we call clean. So open your windows, all that humid air that's accumulated over a week, open all your windows for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and let all that humid air out. Let some clean air in, and that changes the air in your property. And you know that clean air can then take on some moisture, and it's not going to reach saturation. So this is what we do on days like this, and that's the cheapest way to change your air. We are having extractor fans, PIV units and things like that, but it's remembering to do it. So I'm just reminding you now, blue sky day. So that's DampSam giving you a little bit of value. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll do a few more if I can remember. See you later. Bye bye now.